Alright, everyone, welcome to a 22nd episode of Everyday Thoughts, and this is gonna be a short episode on how to improve productivity and deep work levels, which are deeply intertwined. So let's get straight into it. So basically, before that, I have a question. If you don't have time for fitness, how will you have time for sickness? And what that means is basically your present way of managing your health and caring for your health is basically um, directly linked to how your health will look in the future. So if you don't take care of your health now, it's gonna be bad in the future. So just go train, go eat properly, sleep a lot, and you'll be good to go already. You don't have to go into like really deep things because you're just gonna be stuck by paralysis by analysis, but just focus on the fundamentals and you're gonna be good. And then, um, just when it comes to productivity, what you need to do is, of course, try to isolate yourself as much as possible when it comes to deep work, and then reduce scheduling difficulties. So basically, what you're gonna try to do is, with this, already talked about this in like a couple of videos ago, make the thing that you want to work on as available as possible. And and that just adds on, or this point just adds on that you do a schedule or you have like a fixed time when and where you do a certain thing every single day or every couple of days. And this is just gonna help you stay on that habit track and just keep on doing the thing over and over and over again, and just to have a certain like ritual and vibe to that certain type of work, which is gonna make it a lot easier. It's gonna reduce friction, and by reducing friction, you're making the discipline equation more in you're taking it more into your favor, and you're more likely to do the thing over a long time and to do it more effectively. And then comes the then I just read about the rhythmic deep work philosophy and the journalist deep work philosophy. And basically, the rhythmic one was you have a certain time every single day where you do deep work, and the journalistic one, which I think was really interesting, since it's probably the one that is gonna be the one that will work for most of us the best, since we don't always have fixated times and schedules change, but it's something you have to train. And it basically says that you have time, okay, well, go do deep work right in this current time. But most of us, including me, can't really do that since we're not trained yet to do that, to have that switch from just being distracted to going into a deep work instantly without having like being fully isolated with a full on like almost ritual before doing it. But if you improve it over time, with rituals, etc., one day or sooner or later you'll be able to have that journalistic deep work philosophy where you can basically switch whenever you want. So you have some free time, well, go to do some deep work. You're available, so you can do it instantly. And then train yourself to be organized. You can actually train yourself to be organized. You don't have to be unorganized. You just have to take things into your own matter, or into your own hands, and you have to look at what you're doing, what you're doing wrong, and you're basically just always looking for the solution. What can I do to improve the situation. And then from there on, you can take the smaller steps, like reducing friction, making other things harder to do, so you improve or you higher the friction, and you make it more difficult, or you have to overcome yourself more to do a certain thing that you don't want to do. While the things that you do want to do, you make them easy to do, make them accessible, and you're trying to make them as fun as possible. Yeah, that's basically it for today. And yeah,